We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And it's 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. In there for strike one, 0-1. Castillo has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Winker is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled away. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count.
Mookie Betts will be next. 3-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Count is 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That is good. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Smith recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love
the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting it, the designated hitter, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Winker is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now
Here's
batting,
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right side. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Yep, 0-2.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Senzel at second. Aquino at first. 2 out in the inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit out toward second. Taylor has it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now another 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
The center fielder, 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
when you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher,
as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
second baseman, Chris.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the stretch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Corey Seager, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slider laid off for a ball.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jesse Biddle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next up is Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cody Bellinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Biddle, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's it.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Galvis.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ibandel Isabel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Kurt Casale 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A.J. Pollock will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is right there, one down. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lucas Sims comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to center. Aquino is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Up next to Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. And a bouncing ball, foul. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Smith gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Robert Stevenson enters now in a mop-up. Roll as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Isabel has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
At the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ibandel Isabel. Brustar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Tucker Barnhart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Into the box, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they test it. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So striding in, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Galvis calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Kelly Playing here in his age 31 season, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Liner towards second, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike. Eugenio Suarez will be next. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesse Winker goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that